Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I'm on Uber. I've actually been around the world and I can't find my tractor. It was raining, guys. We got a lot of rain last night and this morning. It's kind of messed up my schedule a little bit. We were supposed to start down here on Ryder's Hideout. That's where I'm at right now. I'll show y'all here in a minute. But of course it's wet and it was raining, and the stuff that we got to do, you can't be wet and can't be raining. And we're also supposed to get like another inch tomorrow, and then the rest of the week is supposed to be good. So I'm hoping it don't get too wet for us to start digging ruts and all that stuff down here and making more of a mess than what we're fixing. But it stopped raining for a little while. It's supposed to rain a little bit more this evening. I do have a live to do later on tonight, so I'll be doing that. But there's a lot of prep work that goes along with moving this building, so I started working on that. I actually went out to HQ this morning. Uber and the trailer was out there, so went and picked up Uber, hooked the trailer up, and then I went up to Sunrise Trusses and Building Supplies and picked up two 20-foot 6x6 posts. That is what I'm going to use to run across. Whoa, that's zoomed in a little bit. Run across from there to there. You can see the little stakes that they got staked it down. I'll be lag bolting, taking those out and lag bolting that down and doing one on each end. That will help keep it stabilized at the bottom, and all the sheets and all the stuff that's on there will stabilize it the other direction, and will allow us to be able to pick it up. We're only going to pick it up about 6 inches, guys, off the ground, not very far. That way we don't have to worry about it trying to tip and all of that other stuff. It's 18 foot wide by 30 foot long, I believe. And I got 20 footers, so there'll be a foot on each side, which means that we got to at least have about 22 foot to kind of maneuver it. And I actually drove these down the hill at 20 foot, and there was a couple of trees that would need to go out if we went down this road right here. But what I'm thinking is we're going to cut the road. Let me back y'all up again. Cut the road that direction up to the boneyard, because it's only about 100 yards, guys, about a football field, maybe a little bit more that direction versus about a quarter mile with a bunch of turns and twists and uphills and everything else this way. And being that I want to cut that road in anyways, I don't see a lot of big massive trees in that area, so between Uber and Bertha, we should be able to push those out of the way and make a decent little road, about 22 foot wide, which is plenty wide enough. A lot wider than what I was wanting to do there, and but give a good access road to be able to access both areas quickly without having to go all the way down the hill and all of that. So we're going to evaluate it a little bit more after it rains tomorrow. I think Gumby's going to be here Wednesday, and then we're going to cut the road and go ahead and prep and get the skids and all that stuff put on, and then hopefully Thursday morning be able to actually move the building, and then maybe we can do Friday and Saturday and kind of take out all these small trees behind me and the stumps that you see right there. We're going to have to move that to move the building. But there's stumps right there, a bunch of small stumps, and these little smaller trees right here I want to clear out. That way we can grade this area. So that's the game plan. There's a ton of prep that goes along with this before any big projects like that start. So I'm just trying to work in between Mother Nature and get as much of that done. That way once we got all the equipment here, we're not sitting there doing stuff that I could already have done. Trying to keep it moving, keep it grooving. Today's a big day though, guys. Big day. For one, we're only, I think, 130 away from 20,000 on this channel, guys. And I got a notification this morning. Today is my anniversary. Today is my 5-year anniversary on YouTube. I have been on YouTube now for 5 years. Half a decade, guys. Half a decade. That's crazy. That's crazy. It seemed like yesterday. So what would be an amazing anniversary present, if you have not liked and subscribed to this channel yet, please do. Let's get to 20,000. That would be awesome if we can get to 20,000. Like I said, we're only about 120 away or something like that from 20,000. That'd be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I see the analytics. There's a lot of people that watch this that's not subscribed. You can do it on your TV as well, guys. Just got to use your little arrow buttons and go up to the icon and click on it, and it will allow you to subscribe on your TV as well. So let's see if we can get to 20,000, guys, for the 5-year anniversary on YouTube. That's awesome. To be honest with you, we're only like 300 away on the main channel of hitting 45,000. If I could hit 45,000 and 20,000 in the same week at 5 years, man, that would do my heart good. That'd do my heart good. That'd be awesome. So yeah, big day. So I'm really looking forward to going live tonight and talking about it and celebrating it and all of that. As y'all seen, there's been a whole lot going on. I did put a video out yesterday on the main channel with Danielle because of some of the stuff that we've read. And so if you missed that, go over to Come On Homestead and explain everything. I'm not really going to talk about it. Just go check that out. That's why we made it. And yeah, just trying to stay busy, guys. Getting excited about this project right here. If I can get this up there on the boneyard before winter, it's going to be monumental game changer for me here on the mountain. It's going to allow me to be able to store my equipment in there this winter and get it out of the weather and the snow like Uber and Lyft and all of that. They'll both fit in there just fine with some of my other equipment. And until I'm ready to actually turn it into the shop. I still got to pour slab and all that. And go ahead and close in the 2 ends and put some garage doors on it and all of that. But getting it up there alone just to be able to have like storage, it's going to be amazing. So I'm really excited about what's coming up. And like I said, the weather, wasn't expecting the rain to come. We haven't really had much rain. But of course, you know how Mother Nature is. When you got a big project planned to start, that's when it's going to rain. So it did. Not mad at it. We needed it. It was pretty dry. As long as it don't dump too much rain and turn everything into a muddy mess to where we end up doing more damage down here than what we're actually accomplishing, then that's a win for me. So I think it's going to work out. But I need to get down here and get it situated because, as you can see, Mother Nature is taking it back. Look at that. That right there is where the goats used to be. You can't even see the patio well shed over there anymore. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast Mother Nature works, guys. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay busy, trying to keep projects going, guys. I still have work out at HQ to do as well. And we're going to get back to that also. They should be finishing the fiber this week out there. They were supposed to dig the trenches today for the wire, but with all the weather that we've been having, I don't know if that's actually took place. Well, actually, I do know that it hasn't took place because I was just out there. But I don't know if they're going to come this evening and do it, or if they're just going to hold off until Wednesday or Thursday after the rain goes away. But that should be happening. That'd be huge for me as far as getting video up a little faster and easier. Starlink works amazing, but it does take 2.5, 3 hours, and sometimes longer with some of those longer videos to upload a video to YouTube. And if you have any kind of mess ups or anything like that, then you got to start the whole process over. Just the other day, I was uploading one for you guys, and it got 15% from being done, like 2.5 hours of waiting, and something errored out and it stopped. And then once it stops, you have to start it all over. So it ended up taking almost 6 hours to get a video up. So to be able to have fiber down there at HQ and be able to upload a video in 10 minutes is going to be a game changer. Minutes matter, guys. Minutes matter. And if I can, eliminate 2 to 3 hours out of putting up a video, it frees up more time for me to get more stuff done, or maybe to rest and relax a little bit more. So very looking forward to it. Very looking forward to it. I go to town and to the other property at least 3 times a week, and that's basically what I put videos out on the main channel. is about 3 times a week. As y'all know, I typically put out about 5 to 7 on this channel a week. It has been a little bit less this week and this month, just because, well, as y'all know now, I've had a lot going on behind the scenes, and honestly, just been kind of dealing with that and making that the primary focus, and you know, just trying to, you know, keep the mentals good. So yeah, so I haven't put out as many on there, but we're gonna get back on track. We're got big projects coming up, and the best thing for me in situations is to focus on work and you know, have a direction, and try to accomplish some projects that I've been wanting to get done. It makes me, you know, more centered and focused and everything like that. So that's what I'm focused on, and my focus right now is getting this big old joker right here moved to the boneyard, and then getting this area right here cleaned up and ready to go, and be able to bring some of the storage tents and some of the stuff that I want down here in this area down here, and be able to organize and get the boneyard a little bit more organized for a shop area, basically. And this right here will be more of a storage area and a sawmill area to store logs and lumber and all of that kind of stuff. So this is going to kind of take the boneyard area, and the boneyard is going to kind of turn into the shop area, and where I maintenance tractors and you know, that kind of stuff, maintenance my vehicles and all the equipment here on the mountain and all of that, store the boat, store the trailers, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And it's closer to the cabin, it makes sense. So excited about it. It's big things coming, guys. So like I said, we're very close to 20,000. Today is the 5-year anniversary of me being on YouTube, which is awesome. I hope that y'all have enjoyed every single bit of it. I think I've been doing this channel right here for almost 3 years. So what a journey it's been. I'm blessed to be able to live this life. It's a ton of work, but I love it. And you know, they say if you love what you do, then you ain't worked a day in your life. Well, I truly feel like that's kind of my life now, because I really do love this. I love you guys. I love being able to be creative and kind of put this type of stuff out there for entertainment value and educational value. I know some of you guys have learned some things from me, and if nothing else, you've learned what not to do a few times as well. So it's been quite the journey, guys, and I've done a lot of reflecting today on it all. Just, I wasn't expecting to wake up and see that I've been doing this for 5 years, and I hope y'all have enjoyed the journey, and there's so much more to come, guys, because I don't see myself stopping anytime soon, and we still got a lot of work to get done. So with that, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I love every single one of you guys. Make sure that you continue to do something nice for people, guys. Take steps closer to your goals, but keep it real. Come on.